Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be creating infinite power. With us creating infinite power, we need to do a few things. First of all, I gathered up all my Yellowite seeds because we're going to need those. I also need to go down and take this guy right here. Take that. And we can also... It's weird. It's like an infinite block there. We're also going to need to go down there and grab a few of those. If I can. There we go. And we're going to take a few of these. I'll probably nab them from this corner. Alright, so I went ahead and got a few of those things. Got us all ready to go. And I'm going to put a vibrant capacitor bank down here. Just right here would probably be fine. As you can see, that sucker is filling up incredibly fast. Looks like it caps out at 50,000 RF a tick on this one. And then I'm just going to break the blocks around it just so it gives us access to these. And I'm going to basically make one of these crops right here. So if I take this in my bucket, my dirt, I should be able to fill this hole. I need to make sure this works first, because if I fill this with water, I should go get some water. I should be able to place this thing on top and it work. Alright, it says no seeds. It still has residual power from earlier. That is depleting for no reason. But, don't need that in it. But we need to get power to this. So, how am I going to do that? I need to get some power to run across here and to go into here. Problem is, we have water there. So I can either probably break this hole. That's probably going to be my best bet. And I think I'm going to use the enhanced energy conduits to do that. Okay, so that's fine right there. And I'm going to run that power across the bottom. Till we get to our energy bank. Perfect. Now this has power. And this thing should be getting power once I connect it. Okay, so now it's getting power. Build up. Hero Brian was here. This is the second time it's happened to me. Okay, so with that going on, perfect timing. We need to hook a chest up because we're gonna want hose to be going into it. I'll place dirt on top and then place that chest on top. And we're gonna have this set to insert. Insert, and this to insert, and this to extract. Just like that. That'll put the hose in there. But we need to set up another one. There's gonna be another one because we're gonna need Yellowite to be processed. So I'm probably gonna have it processed back here. So what I can do is hook this here, have it go up one, and over. I can break this connection with the Yeta wrench right there, and just continue this over here. And we'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, so now that we got that set up, we should be able to get the ground going. And I hope we have enough. Right now this is set to where it'll go 3 out. Okay. So, and then down below, I'll go ahead and place these growth pulsars. So I know right here. And we even have enough to double it up. So the more of these that are underneath, even the faster they grow. Alright. So now that these are set up, the only thing this needs, well, it has a hoe right now, but it just needs to grow. And then we're going to set up a automatic smeltery over here. So I figured out what I'm going to do. The auto compressor does work, so that is number 1 on the list. So we'll take our auto compressor, and we have our alloy smeltery. I'm guessing I put it back in here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and break this down here. Go ahead and break you. We are going to be hooked into this power grid down here. So we need an alloy smeltery here. This set here. That should work fine. And a automatic compressor here. And what I'll do, actually, let's just scoot these over one more. Put that here. Just won't be symmetrical. No big deal. And then I'll run this conduit, item conduit, directly into the compressor. Put that in insert mode. It'll have a conduit running from here to here. Break that connection. I'll have this set to extract and have this set to insert. Set the front to pull, even though I don't think that really matters. Have this one set to pull, turn around and have this one set to push. And this should theoretically work. And then in this one, I'll just run these conduits along the bottom. Just like this, and have it insert into our import. And then this will be an export. It'll be extract. Take this and configure it to push. And that should be set up. Now we should just be able to turn this on, just like so. And this should start working. And it is. Just not breaking it down for some reason. Oh, it's because there's no power. Okay, so let's just hook up the power and then we should be good to go. For sure. Alright, we got power. We should be producing. And I don't think it's going to have to be very fast. I think even with it just being plain like it is, just like it is right now, that's going to be more than enough to, it's already filling this up. It's going to be more than enough to keep this thing running constantly and never have to worry about it. Because it's always going to, these are always going to be producing. The only thing I have to worry about is making hose. We'll just fill this chest. And that should keep it full of hose. In theory. Since we have infinite power, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add another core inside there so you guys can actually see what this will do. Go ahead and break this glass. And we're going to need our bucket to get this out of here. And then we'll place our rod down the bottom. If we can. It's pretty difficult to actually do that. Okay, so we got that one. Got that one. And got that one. Okay, so we're good there. Now we'll just top it off with our reactor control rod. And we should be cooking. Should be good to go. Now if we check here, let's power it on. Let's see if we are reaching the 10K mark or close. We may be hitting it. Okay, so we went up about 1,000 RF. Or so. So that bumped us up just a little bit, probably enough to cover any energy that this is consuming. But this will definitely help us whenever we add our turbine on the other side. So we're going to get that up and going in the future episode. So just keep an eye out for it. You can do that by clicking that little bell next to the subscribe button, and that will keep you informed whenever I upload a new video. And if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to click that subscribe button and also click that like button. And as always, thanks for watching.